Yo, good morning, friends. Welcome back to Sunday Morning Gaming here at Roleplaying Unlimited. I, of course, am your host, PM Punk, reminding you that even in the darkest days, this fire burns always. The show will keep on keeping on. The show must go on. We will press forward despite all. You know, in the TTRPG community, scheduling can be the number one cause of groups not being able to play, and eventually the group breaking up altogether. We will keep on keeping on because scheduling can be a bit tricky, but we like our games, so we're going to play them. Alright, let's go wake everybody up here and get ourselves back into this maze in 3, 2... Yeah, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning. How's it going, everybody?
Morning, HP.
Yes, indeed. Hamartia Pantamnesic, good to see you all. I hope everybody's having a good morning. We have one that's running a little bit late. Am I seeing that correct? And then otherwise, everybody, yeah, it's Kyrios. Mark is not here. Mark, wake your ass up and get in here.
You need me to roll a new initiative, Daniel?
Yes, please. Boom.
I definitely don't think that was what that was last time, but it's okay.
Yeah, I cannot remember where you were. Did you have something that gives you a bonus to initiative?
No.
If so, did you want to use that?
I'm 90% sure I have nothing that helps.
Here we go again.
Gotcha. I remember you had something at one point that boosted you by 5, but I can't remember if that was a spell you cast or what it was. It was during the Cactar battle, because all of a sudden your initiative jumped from the middle to the top.
Sorry about
that. It was, so I think actually it was during the first battle I was ever in, and it was Seer's reaction. So it was back when we were fighting the things with the eyes.
Beholders?
There you go.
Oh, the Beholders. Is that something you have access to here? Did you want to use that?
I'm just gonna take the 8 as my initiative.
Okay. That's good to me, my friend. No pressure. Let's get back in this maze and see just how we are able to make our way through this time around. Remember, in the Elithalich's Casino on Enemir, we have some wagers going on as to how long it will take your group to make your way through here. The over-under is 30 rounds. We have spent 10 rounds in here so far, so we'll see just how much more of that we can chip away at today. No combats currently in progress. We have 2 characters who have been recalled to the Judicial, Boomkin and Connie. Highly suspicious, both of our tieflings going away at the same time and taking their henchmen with them too, so you guys may want to question them when you happen to see them next time around. Cyrano, otherwise you are first to go.
It's National Tieflings Day. They get a day off, okay?
As soon as I zoom out and find my character.
Tiefling Tuesdays. I will... Boom! There you go, Diego.
Thanks.
My pleasure, brother. So just a brief reminder, do not go right and then north. That is where Boomkin just came from, telling you, don't follow me, it's a dead end. And then she went northwest and then south around that next corner from you, and then that's where she will disappear. So if you follow her around that corner, you're like, oh, alright, well, she ain't here anymore.
Okay, let's move. 1, 2.
She does have a pet, yeah. She usually tucks it into her robes or something, if I recall correctly. You can see Rog spray painted his name on the wall there to the north, so he went that way.
4,
Welcome, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Oh yeah, it's probably the daylight savings time thing that effed up the time schedule there.
What is that thing on the right? Is that just like a lantern or a...
It is.
torch?
It's a sconce that you can light, and I will put a lighting token there if you want to use those to track your movement as well instead of texting on the floor. But either way will work.
Okay. So, no one's gone either turn to the right, the one below me or the one I'm in the corridor. No one's gone right, or Rog has gone right?
You're pretty sure Rog headed off the way that you're currently thinking about, and you think you saw Connie head off the other path just to the south of you.
Oh, man.
Right.
Uh-oh. You guys separated? Shit.
Somewhere in this maze, Zyfax is like, where the fuck is everybody?
5.
Ooh, fantastic. What was your initiative,
6,
Sarah?
7, 8,
17.17.
9,
Excellent.
10, 11, 12. That's as far as I can go.
Nice. Beatles inspiration as you all of a sudden have the long and winding road pop into your head as you're making your way down such, and we will send it over to Rog, who's just around the corner from there.
Well, I'm glad you can see my token because I can't. I can see where it is, but I can't see my token on my screen.
Try a page reload. Everything seems to be set correctly on your token.
Maybe he has to redrag his token out from the journal.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll just delete this token and bring you a new one, and hopefully that will give us the solve. Hi, Poplu. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, I can see the dungeon tiles, no, but not my token.
Okay. Bye, Rog. That's not going to help if I look in the G1 folder for you. Otherwise, Zero's going to pop out here. What the fuck am I doing here? I did not agree to this. All right. How about now, Adam?
I can see it now.
Oh, woo, woo, woo. All right. Well, you are good to go then, buddy. Let me just put you back in the initiative so we don't lose you again. Doot, doot.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, more corridor.
Definite dead end up there to the east side. Continuing west. South.
I use my action to dash.
Okay. Those of us on the live stream are like, oh god, oh for fuck's sake, another dead end.
Yep, dead end. That's on my turn.
Alrighty. So Viessa was in the same space last time around, and she was recalled to the judicial. Turns out she didn't properly fill out her W-2s, and it is tax season, so it was an urgent matter. But now that we've got all that taken care of, she's back in the field, and you're good to go.
So VS is just gonna kind of stay over the communicate. They have their communication abilities, right?
Correct.
VS is just gonna kind of ask, "Where'd everybody go?"
I went right. I went north. I went east.
We are all separated right now, and it is not looking good.
Look on Daniel's live stream. You can see way more of the map if you look on his screen.
I thought you said west.
VS is just gonna try to get out of her dead end and go on a searching adventure to find literally anybody.
So far, so good. Your party has been kind enough to leave you notes on the walls telling you where to go, where not to go. You see one up there to the north that says go up. So far that's 10, 15, 20, 25. That is 30 feet of movement right there already.
Can I use my dash?
Absolutely.
Also, wasn't Fiesta affected by my spell from the last session?
Refresh me. What was the spell?
It was telepathic bond, the ability that War Master can cast once a day.
Yes. You all have your standard communicators in addition to the magical telepathic communication. If you don't want to deal with that over stuff.
Also, Daniel, I have 40 movement speed, by the way.
Oh, damn. Well, that's handy. Yeah, I always use 30 as a default, but definitely every one of you will have your exceptions. My little dwarf only goes 25, so it's sad.
VS is a cat.
I think I've got like 2 more squares of movement, maybe.
And that's what I count.
Okay. VS is gonna move there and then just say, "Everyone, I'll find you eventually."
Well, if you're saying it telepathically, everybody hears you. If you're saying it audibly, Cruella hears it coming nearby from around this corner, right over here. Regardless, let's see just what Mr. Burgundy's gonna get himself into around this section.
Okay, let's start by moving 30 feet.
Son of a bitch!
Balls!
Another dead end!
Okay. 20, 25, 30, and then I guess I'll dash.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh boy, back to the four-way intersection. At least you know north and south is a bust. But do you remember where you came from? Oh, west is a bust too. So that's handy.
All 4 directions are a bust except for, I guess, east, and then or northeast.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so concluding that, we will pass it over to Steven. Thank you so much for the follow there, CGM Pikachu. Steven, go right ahead, buddy.
Long weeks. I may forget exactly where everyone went. So let's just move.
Yeah, go south.
5.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Mark's friend. Much appreciated.
Go south?
Go south from where you started. Ignore that first 5 feet of movement because you already established that dead end.
I'm going to have to change some settings on my computer. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. What?
Hey, you found your buddy.
Hey!
Oh. So 5, 10, 15. 25, 30, I guess.
Yeah, double movement to go through Cruella's space there.
I'm gonna stay close to my friends this time. I'm not gonna try to get us more turned around and stuff. So yeah, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Well, if that's going to be your turn, let's have Cruella go because she's right up after you.
Sweet. Alright.
Boomkin went that way. And apparently died straight up ahead. Holy shit.
Then I'm gonna use my dash. And then I think that'll be it for me.
All right. Little do you know, Boomkin was called away from this space right here, so you are officially trudging new ground.
Woo!
19 rounds remain. Diego, back to your turn.
Okay, I'm on it. Let's see. Okay, Rog, is it a dead end up ahead? Should I stop following you?
Yeah, dead end. Not going right. Dead end.
Yeah, dead end, right? Okay, I'm coming back.
What's up ahead? Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Du-du-du-du-dun. Uh-oh, did you get stuck in the lighting? Oh, there you go. Looked like you were stuck in the wall for a second there. 8 total months there as a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much there, Adam. Much appreciated. Are you with us?
Alright, that's my 12 movement spaces.
Alright, and you found where Connie headed off to before she was also whisked away. Rog, over to you. Making your way back from another dead end.
Alright, so pretty much I've just got to move all the way out, so dash again.
Yep. Everybody's wishing they had a couple levels in Rogue right now so they could bonus action dash as well, get that extra movement.
Yep, end my turn there.
Is this correct? This group does not have a single Rogue?
I think so. I think
that's
that's true. No
wow.
Rogue, yeah.
I can promise I'm not a rogue.
That is crazy. An 8-person party without a Rogue. Fantastic. All the villains are cackling maniacally. We cannot be sneak attacked. Where did Viessa go? There she is. Hi. Back to your turn.
You cannot be sneak attacked. You underestimate Norman Burgundy.
Oh, I think they're estimating you plenty fine.
Maybe next time you should estimate me. And here comes Viessa. Oh, look! I found Zyfax.
So as VS rounds this corner and she sees Zyfax, she's just gonna run to him and be like, I found somebody.
Yes, it is a maze. It's what happens in mazes. Do not go my way. There's dead ends that way, so continue going south to whoever's just ahead.
Yes,
You
sir.
sound like you've been locked in here for years, Viessa. Like you were on the brink of losing hope.
I mean, when she came back, it was just her. Nobody was with her.
You sound like you're half crying. Oh my god, I found someone.
I wish our dude playing the unicorn on our Thursday night table was watching the session, because I remember him asking me, how often do you have a dungeon where the passages are only 5 feet wide? Like, I should be able to play a large character no problem. And my only response was, well, you'll see.
By the way, I am using dash. If that wasn't obvious, I think I've got 25 feet more of movement.
And 20, 30, 40. You've moved 50 so far, so I think you got even more than that.
Bonjour!
Oh, hi, Krell.
Oh, it's the D wall. It's a bit of a spillover from the other side of the passage that's a dead end. Hopefully this one isn't.
It's weird watching.
Could be 80, maybe?
What's that, Sarah?
That should be 80 feet, maybe.
All right. And what's up, Steven?
I said it's weird watching Twitch and seeing you talk and hearing you talk while you're doing a hit off your whatever it is.
That's fantastic. Norman, you are up next, just around the corner. But does he know where he is?
Alright, let's see how far I can get. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll just real quick tell Cyrano, don't go where I'm coming from. That's nothing but dead ends there. 30. And I'll go ahead and dash for another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Looks like she checked out both those passages to the south.
I was wondering why I'm seeing Connie's name pop up all over the place. I thought that was a glitch.
Connie was here. Connie was here. And Zyfax, your turn.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 25. Okay. So I'm gonna dash it first. So 5, 15. There's a screen now. It's 15. Nope. Wrong thing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to give her space, so just to get 10 extra feet, so I'll send my turn there.
Okie doke. And Ari, you are up next.
Woo! Alright. I'll follow. $35.
Oh boy, what's going to happen around this corner? It's going to be one thing, another thing, or something else. And which one is it? Oh, it's something else!
Ah!
A door!
Cool. Well, I'll
Frickin'
tell
finally.
people through the telepathic bond. Hey, y'all! I found a door.
Touch the door, touch the door, touch the door. Oh shit, I'm not muted.
I don't have any movement left anyway, so I'm just like 5 feet away from this door, staring at it longingly.
Staring at it longingly.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, baby, the things I'm gonna do to that door.
18 rounds to go. Cyrano! I rolled to seduce the door.
Okay, I guess I'm following Mark.
I whirl before the door opens.
Seems like we've kind of either strategized this away from the GM's eyes or just happened to end up in 2 groups of 3. Either way, fantastic.
Norman and anybody. Do you see where me and Norman are? Do we go straight? Did anyone go down and look around down?
Connie explored to the south, but shortly after that is where she vanished.
Oh, okay. Are we going in the same area as Cruella to the door? I don't even know where Cruella is.
Yeah, you're You don't hear her talking.
No, I mean like in the telepathic bond, Corella, are we going the right way? Are you somewhere else? Like,
I went down a path that said Boomkin.
oof.
But I believe y'all are to my... Well, if I'm facing that way, that's not going to be helpful anyway. I think y'all are to the side.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
Side of what? Okay, so Norman, you keep going the way you're going, and I'll go down and see where Connie went.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, Connie went this way. All right. Okay, I think that's my movement. Done.
Alrighty. Another as yet unexplored passage. Little do you know, this is where Connie vanished from our sight, so who knows what's up ahead. Officially new ground. Rog trying to catch up to the other two and his half of the party.
Right, I move. And then I dash again.
Where's your hand
And
ready?
That's my turn.
Alright. Viesa.
Okay. VS is gonna go
Touch
find
the door.
the door.
Well, hopefully it's not an AoE trap. If so, we should wait for Zyfax.
VS is gonna look at Cruella and say, "Can I open the door, please?"
Yeah, let's open that door.
Oh, it's locked. Thankfully, it's not trapped.
Do we have the ability to find a way to open the door?
Let's bring in the rogue. Oh, shit!
Cyrano's pretty good with lockpicks.
Guess if we have a knock spell, that'll work as well, but it's very, very loud.
What kind of door is it?
It is a solid ironwood door. Definitely has some age to it, but appears that, much like the walls of this place, has been magically treated against your standard damage so that somebody can't just take like a mundane axe and hack their way through it.
VS is gonna look at Cruella and ask if she has any ideas.
My best way through doors is smashing them, but that one probably is stronger than my smashing. We could holler out, and if anybody close by has door skills, maybe they can find us.
Okay. And like, we wouldn't have our own lock picking kits, would we?
Not unless you bought one.
Correct, yeah. The rogues will start with one, and then anybody could, of course, purchase one, but if it's not on your sheet, then womp womp.
Just wanted to verify, okay.
Oh, sure.
Well, VS is gonna do what Cruella suggested and just call out and see if anybody, if anyone that can hear them has a lockpicking kit.
Don't call out. You're also
Oh, try again. You're coming in. You're really staticky.
We didn't hear any of that.
I said he will.
Wow, Hugh sounds
We
terrible.
don't have any.
He sounds terrible. I can't hear a thing he's saying. Girls, can you ping where you are on the map? Just ping so I'm in the dark, so I know how to get there. If I, oh, you're not that far.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah,
That's too
you're
meta.
kind of to the side.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's say I'm to the east. To the side can be a lot of.
Well, since Beatrice doesn't have the lockpicking skills, she's just gonna move herself back. She's just gonna move back behind Corell so someone else can get to the door.
Alrighty.
It's gonna take me like 2 turns to get to you guys.
2 hours, you mean?
Viesta and Cruella are just gonna hang out by the door and wait.
Well,
So how's your time in the maze been?
You know,
Is this better?
You guys, yeah, you guys should gossip and like do each other's hair.
that's where I end my turn.
Is this
Alright.
better?
hey, fantastic.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Much better.
I was saying that we're telepathically communicating already.
Correct. Did you have an answer when they asked, can anybody open this door? I thought that's what you were responding to.
Yeah, I'll get that door open on my turn if I can get to him.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, let's see what Norman has going on. Just a little bit away over here.
Alright, let's see here. 5, 10, 15.
Hold.
Dun dun dun, your character's dead.
Here come more of those spectral hounds that we encountered last session. They will get themselves into the initiative here. They are instantly alerted to the presence of somebody nearby, so their initiative is a mighty 19. Okay. And yeah, per Role-Playing Unlimited house rules, one way that I work this is if you have a new here comes a new challenger kind of thing. If they roll initiative that would have already passed, then they go after the current turn in order. So finish your turn there, Norman, and then this thing will be going right after you.
Oh, it's freaking on. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and whip out this meta magic.
Oh, okay. It's like you need distance spell for something that's 10 feet away? It must be a touch spell.
Must be a touchback.
And then I'll also double up with this.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Time for an acid slap to the face.
Been there.
Alright, Shocking Grasp. You are looking for an AC of 12. What the actual fuck, dude?
I didn't do
You
it.
have a
did
plus
I?
8 to attack and you got an 11. Bro.
So Dr. Whoopass is rolled
Come
carrying
on,
into a new character.
You gotta have something else to add to that 11, right? Come on, right?
Yeah,
Hero point?
he
Like a
doesn't
hero
have-
point thing.
You got a hero point?
I don't know if I have hero points or not.
I don't think he does. I think he spent his last one a number of weeks ago. I don't think he is a Twitch sub, so there's no inspiration on the weekly basis. So do you have Beskar bucks that you could spend to give yourself advantage?
What about all those inspirations
Oh.
that Sarah gets for writing down the initiative? Give them
Sarah-
to him then.
Sarah says right there in the chat that he has a hero point. But this is an important distinction to bring up. She's the one tracking this initiative and giving the points out. All you have to do on your part is add the point in. So make sure to do that so that when we run into these instances, we're not scrambling for inspirations and what have you.
Okay.
She gave you a
Sarah-
hero point, though, so all you need to do is roll a d6. You need a 1 or better, so you're good in that respect. Acid damage is true. It has no resistance, so it takes it all, and... Alright.
Of course, I only need a 1, and then I roll a freaking net 6.
Yeah, and then when you need a 2 or better, you're going to roll a natural 1. That's how it always goes. Alright, so hit, damage, and what else you got? I think you moved, what, 10, 15 feet to get there?
Well, seeing as how this is a bonus action, haha! 5, 10, 15, 20, and there we go.
You could teleport 10 more feet away with that if you wanted to. I didn't know if you were intentionally shorting the distance or what have you.
Actually, wait, I just realized I can't freaking do Misty Step because I just remembered the last time I did it didn't work because teleportation does nothing in this dungeon!
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. And then also you can't cast... or no, that's a cantrip, so you could have done that. But yeah, Misty Step does not work. Thank you.
Okay, forget my Misty Step then. I guess I'm ending.
Alright. You do still have, like, whatever 10, 15 feet of normal movement if you wanted to. Otherwise, you could stay there.
Okay, I guess I'll just, run away!
Try and come towards me, Norman, so we can fight them together.
Okay.
I believe
yeah, it's my turn.
I'm down and to the left of you, I believe.
Oh no.
Alright, it is going to multi-attack. 2 Spectral Bite attacks on Burgundy. Oh god, a 23 for 9 necrotic. And, oh god, a 20 for 8 necrotic. I think
Wow,
both of
look
those
at
hit.
Rolls. Gee.
And you need to roll a con save in response to that, or take additional necrotic damage that will reduce your HP maximum until your next long rest. Oh good, at least you got a good roll there, so no extra damage, no hit point reduction. The Hound has no bonus action, so it is done. And we will send it to Zyphex.
So, if I know teleportation doesn't work here, I wonder if I'd still be able to summon Meridian.
You would guess
That's a good
probably
point.
not. This is probably like the Wednesday crew in the Nine Hells, as they are in a protected demi-plane or protected plane of existence, so to speak. The standard avenues of travel will be blocked.
Okay, so can't summon Meridian, so I'll tell everyone that my plan failed, but let me come. Oh crap! I mean, just get out the door from once as I start moving that way. Hopefully, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll do dash action.
Yep, and then you're going to run into the wall of characters that'll seemingly prevent you from getting all the way to the door.
Can I see the door they're talking about or no?
You cannot.
Well, I was gonna say if I could see if my detect magic should still be up, so I can see if there's any magical trap around the door.
Yeah, it's just around the wall. I mean, you don't have to move to see. I mean, you could technically like grab the wall and kind of like pull yourself around so you could see. The door is it has an abjuration effect upon it, but you know Viessa already touched the door and nothing happened to her, so it may just be something that's strengthening the door as opposed to hurting people who try to come up on it.
Okay, so it felt like it looked it looks like it's just a very stronger door, so if you attack it, nothing should explode on us. But it might take a couple of hits to bring it down.
Well, Cruella, upon hearing that, what do you think you're gonna do?
Alright, I guess I'll try to smack the door.
Alrighty. What the? Are you gonna hit it with your? Are you going to attack it, or are you gonna try to like athletics check, like force your way through it?
I was gonna try to attack it.
Okay, you can certainly do so.
Alright, I'm going to use my long sword. With this, do I still, like, check to hit, or do I just go straight to damage?
Oh yeah, check to hit because it's possible you might not hit with enough impact, so to speak.
Okay, cool.
Put that strength belt to the test.
Oh geez, 29, absolutely.
Woo woo!
Giant Smite. Is the Giant Smite only if you have increased your size?
My Giant Smite isn't active at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the 12 damage? Yeah, this is definitely a strong door. The 12, like, just kind of took a sliver of wood off of the varnish, it seems.
Yay!
You got
Okay.
another attack?
I do have an extra attack, so I'll do that.
That's considerably better. The hardness of the door only absorbs some of that. A lot more damage gets through. There is a gouge in the door now that you can see a hole through. And much like, bear with me a second, when your characters all passed over this area, it looks like the other side of this door leads to a narrow ledge and another expanse of the darkness.
Sweet. I'm gonna relay that through the telepathic bond. And then I will use my movement to back up a little bit so that if anybody else wants to get at this door, they can.
Alright. 1 second while I check my thing here. Yep.
How big of a gouge did you leave in the door?
Like a mail slot.
Something a mouse could fit through?
Yeah, I would say so.
Good thing you remember what I said last week, right? Or last time around. I changed my familiar from a bird to a mouse.
Oh.
So, yeah, I already got a plan for next turn.
So I can't sing bird,
See what's
bird,
on the
bird.
other side.
Bird is a word. I can only sing mouse.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, Cruella hit, backed off, and we are now at, I believe, 17 rounds remaining. As Cyrano takes a go.
Okay, I move up to look for the hounds. Where are those hounds? Where am I? Thanks.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks.
Remember to keep leaving marks on the walls for any of your party that may be straggling and coming over to that area at another point.
I don't know how to do that. You'll have to explain that later. So what is like shooting through Norman like? Or
No problem.
no problem.
It's
So I can,
like you.
shoot
It's
over
like, yeah, you shoot over his
shoot-
shoulder.
shoulder and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different if
Right.
you're like 40 feet away and he's between the two of you because he doesn't necessarily know that you're shooting.
Oh wait, I have to add my charisma modifier to my Eldritch Blast. It's like every single game I have to do it. Come on. Come on, charisma modifier. Add.
I don't wanna.
Why isn't it adding? Okay.
What do you smell? Man flesh. Oh, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Man, where's your damage, dude? It didn't add your charisma. Okay, what's your charisma
Yes.
modifier?
6.
Okay, so we need to add 18 to that, baby. 24, 30, 33 damage. Okay. Ow! And 1 second.
Is it dead?
Reaction multiply. It has 3 hit points left. Basically, we'll do this reaction between whichever of your attacks drops it to below its half HP maximum. And it will create that spectral shadow hound next to it. And this is technically next to it. Dope! Sucks to be you, man.
Poor Norman. That's okay, Norman. I got you. I still have my bonus action. Let's bonus action fire 3 more blasts. But I'm guessing one blast is gonna kill one, so then they might. We'll see what happens.
You're gonna miss all 3 times. I mean, if we're being honest.
Shut up, Daniel. I think it added my charisma modifier this time.
Oh, fantastic. The first one is against our OG.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, so yes, that will kill, and then... Well, that's not fair.
Does the other one disappear?
It does not.
Ah.
Okay, there is. AC is 12, so both of those will hit. You did enough damage, though, to kill it.
Oof.
So yeah, that'll end that right there. So
Hey, shrug-
no more combat there.
Shrug Norman's shoulder. You alright, man? What am I saying? I'm Cyrano. Are you alright? Can I... At your service.
Well, it looks like the shoulder of my jacket is singed a bit, but other than that, I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I see like a little shit stain at the bottom of his pants or something.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Any movement after
absurd.
that?
So the girls, they have Syphax to open the door, so I don't have to head towards them, right? Girls? Viesa and Cruella?
We do have Zyfax, but I'm not sure if he
I'm not
has
sure-
a lock
yeah.
pick.
I'm not sure if he's able to open the door. He was
I
going to call
could-
back Meridian.
That's also using a. Let's see here. It'd also be using a 3rd level stealth slot.
A 3rd
Because
level
I don't have the
spell
knowledge.
slot? Oh, hell no.
Yeah. So
Don't
I'm
waste
just gonna
that.
save. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna keep smashing it until it opens. But I do have a plan for my turn also.
Are you gonna do the... Okay, so basically we should all meet up. Okay, Norman, let's head towards them. I think I already have like... Oh no, I still have... No, I have 6 movements, so I have 4 more steps. Okay, I'll start heading towards you guys.
Sweet.
4. I hopefully will get to you in a turn or 2.
Probably be more than that.
Yeah, maybe. But that's okay. Either way, I win, because if we go over 30 rounds, I get my money. That is Cyrano's.
You mean over 30?
Yeah, you got. I did over 30.
Yeah, of
There's
course
no
it's,
way.
it's Enzo who profits, but...
Oh, crap. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. No. Yes! Alright. Let's come over here. And... Dun, 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 dun. Can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. So we will do that. And hi! How's it going, everybody?
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
I don't like it.
Yo! It's the tree dudes from the line. What's up, my hyenas?
When she said she's got split personalities, she's gay.
Several faces silently smile, scream, grimace, and twist atop the long, thin neck of the ghostly being. It raises razor-like arms and lunges forward.
She looks like Boomkin's cousin.
Oh, that's rude.
Damn. Savage.
One bite attack on Cruella. Oh! Ouch. 22 necrotic and 2 piercing.
Hot damn.
This is where it gets really kind of nasty for any of you who would use this methodology of escape. 16, I'm not sure if that hits. It's the targeting ability that gets a little nasty.
16 does not hit.
Excellent. So it can target people on the ethereal. You save yourself 10 slashing. The 7 necrotic plus 2 piercing gets through, though. And perhaps most important... this doesn't apply to any of you unless you happen to... Or no, humanoids. It doesn't apply to any of you who, unless you brought a beast, though. You have disadvantage on your saving throws while within 10 feet of this thing. And when you start your turn within 30 feet of it and you can see its faces, one of the faces will shift to look like one of your departed loved ones or bitter enemies. Will prompt a wisdom saving throw from you. It can take some psychic damage and impose the frightened condition on your character. Unless surprised, you can avert your eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of your turn. If you do so, you cannot see the Starving Spectre until the start of your next turn. So it's kind of like a Medusa in that respect. You can turn your eyes to avoid the gaze, but any attacks that you make against it will be at disadvantage, if you're even able to attack it at all. Right here in these confined spaces, you're kind of like, well, it's right here. I know it's right there. And nobody is surprised. There was an initial bit of surprise when it came in here, but as we're already in initiative, that aspect does not apply. So, Rog, back over to you. Dead Rog.
Alright, I'm moving. Dash now.
Alright. Oh, from the furthest behind to now the closest to catching up.
That's it, that's in my turn.
Gotta love a maze. Viessa, over to your turn. Are you looking at this thing, or are you gonna... Oh my god! I'm not looking at it!
Well... I guess I'm gonna look at it.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Is that only if we're looking at its faces? Like, could we look at its feet?
It assumes that you're looking generally at it, and it will try to, like, kind of put itself in your line of sight.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let us find it.
Beat the
Let us find it like we're fighting Itachi.
Wisdom save is good, though, so no effects there. No negative effects, so continue.
So, there's nowhere to, like, move. So how clear of an attack do I have on the Spectre?
You're basically around the corner. You can see it fairly well and can attack it. If you try to do it anything ranged, though, it's going to be a disadvantage unless you have that crossbow expert.
I'm just gonna attack it with my dagger.
Stabby stabby, 20 is definitely good. Your target is a lowly 13. It does have resistance against non-magical damage, though, so it will resist that normal dagger.
So it takes no damage at all?
It takes 2 damage.
Okay, I'll just do it again because I got nothing else I can do. So.
All right. Oh,
And that misses.
Yes, indeed. You would do 3 damage if it came through as a hit. I don't know if you want to spend any inspiration that you have, though, for that.
I'll pass on that, but Yes is gonna move back so Zyfax can have a chance of.
Sounds good.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Over to Norman Osborn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I'll dash for 5, 10.
Just remember, it's an extra
15,
square to go through
20,
Diego's square.
Yeah, that's why I said 25. Damn it, now I lost count. That's why I counted twice when I went over
Gotcha.
Sierra now.
I missed that.
Yeah.
You still have one more square from where you were.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Fuck it. Right here.
Excellent.
That'll be it for me.
Alright. Zyfax, he's next.
Okay, so. So now I can see it a little bit. And I gotta make what saving throw against it?
If you're looking at it, it is a wisdom saving throw.
Well, I have to see it to attack it, so.
And actually, you would be able to bypass that right now because it states that you have to start your turn and see it. So technically, you started your turn without seeing it.
Okay, so. Looking through my spells real quick. AoE, 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 AoE. Huge AoE, AoE. Okay. That sucks. Shit. Going through my. Oh! Got it. Figured it out. Still have this attuned. So, I'm going to use my Wand of Magic Missiles. And, so, let me see here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll bring up the information for it real quick. First level version of the spell. So, metering. I'm gonna cast all 7 charges. Let's do 6 charges for the one for magic missile.
Hope
So
it's
how
not immune to
many?
force damage.
Oh well, find out.
Live and learn. It's undead.
Yeah.
They're almost never immune to force damage.
Let's see here. So I guess I just click this real quick. Oh, come on. Why isn't it working? Why I have no damage?
How many missiles does it give you for 6 charges? What is it?
It
The standard
has-
3 and then 5 more?
Yes.
So 8 die 4 plus 8. I do believe.
But the spell, it doesn't need an attack block. What the hell? Okay,
Exactly,
so,
yeah. It's weird. Not everything populates correctly on Roll20. It gives us a lot of accuracy, but some things you just scratch your head.
Okay, so /R 8d4 plus 8.
Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, 8 die 4 plus 8.
Fuck them up.
Ow!
30 damage.
30 damage. Good news, everyone. It will take all 30 damage.
Yay!
Ow! Raw arcane
And-
magical damage.
Since technically my henchman's kind of in the area, but not in the area, correct?
Since your what is doing the what now with the who?
Since my henchman, the way we
Oh,
raised
yes,
that my
yes, yes. Thank you. I don't know that he's going to be able to... Well, I mean, you can back away and then he can step into that space, so yeah. It's slim pickings, but we can... Whoop, there we go. Let's get him right there. You're now kind of 3-stooging your way through the little corridor there, trying to elbow bump your way through, but go ahead and scoot him in. He's in the same space as you.
Okay, well, I would want him, since he's starting his turn there, he'll move up to where I was at.
Yeah,
And he can get an attack from there, correct?
correct.
Okay. And does he already have... What is he have? Okay, he does have extra attack. Okay, cool. So... How does casting a cantrip and then doing an attack action work?
I don't think you can do that unless you have like a special subclass or what have you that allows that. By standard rules, I think it's one or the other.
Well, okay, so the reason I was asking is because Varys, since he's a high elf, he got a cantrip, so I chose Booming Blade.
Okay.
And since technically that's still basically making an attack action with a sword, I was wondering if he attacked with a sword, if he's still able to take the second attack.
Definitely.
Okay, so first up, his Booming Blade on against it to see if it hits.
Hate that spell.
Don't worry, he's dumb as shit, so he doesn't have a lot to add to it. But that works, so
Oof.
there's 10 thunder damage. And then he'll also make an attack with his +1 longsword, and he's going to do it.
Okay.
Let's go one-handed, why not? Because he has a shield up.
Okay.
So then 6.
First hit gets through. It is resistant to thunder, so it'll take half that. And then the second hit will get through its armor class, and it'll take all 6 of that. So 11 total. And there we go.
Okay, and then we'll just say that he moved. I can't get his token because my token's over it.
Yeah, let's just move
Or-
yours out of the way for a second.
So I got it. So we'll just say that he moved behind Viesa because he knows he's weak as shit
Okay.
still. And yeah, when he needs to, he can just use his movement to come up and make attacks on him.
Sure.
But yeah, that will end my set of turns.
Okay. And Cruella, you looking at this thing, or what you thinking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
All right.
Drunk Pally said this something in the chat, the Twitch chat.
Alrighty. Go ahead and
Blade is an action. You don't get a second attack.
go ahead and take your wisdom save there. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Hey, you made it on the money.
Woo!
This thing just tries to a booga booga you, and you're not having it.
I'll booga booga it back.
You're not hitting
Sweet
no
self.
13 armor class. This thing cannot be touched.
Uh-huh. I will bonus action Giant's Might, but without turning large.
Oh, come on!
It's a little tight in here. And then I will attack with my longsword.
Alright, so it does apply this time, right? The
Yep.
extra 4, 17 damage. Alright. Got it.
And then I will use an extra attack and attack again.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, this thing is just barely hanging on after that strike.
Wait. And, let's see. Do I want to move out of the way? I'll just take the damage. And I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Down to 16 rounds remaining, and it's over to Cyrano's turn.
Okay, I'm dashing. Tell me, can I get guidance on the way of how to get there? One.
Yeah, it'll
you
be,
take a left turn at Albuquerque.
Now, which way do I go once I'm on north?
Well, Norman knows that south is just full of dead ends. Unfortunately, we didn't notate that on the map, but the dude who knows that is standing right next to you, so by default, go north.
Can we put a dead end written down? So how do we learn how to do that?
It's on the left side of your virtual tabletop where you see the capital T. If you click that, that opens up the text menu. You can change the color of the font to make it something that might stand out. White seems to be very stand out on this map. You can also change the type of font, the size of it, and then just kind of position it where you roughly want it on the map. Type it out, and then hit enter to complete. Perfect.
I did it.
Yeah.
That was.
And then I can always just reposition it accordingly, so we know.
Right.
Don't go that way.
Got it.
Great teamwork.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that was the original dead end that Rog found.
Now where do I go? All I see is dead ends everywhere.
Keep on heading south. This right here should not exist.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that one came from.
9, 10, 11. Is that a bad guy?
That's something.
I ran into something.
Oh, God!
Oh, it's that guy. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
Once again, the ghostly apparition of Nihilus, indication that he is here or has recently been here. We already encountered one of these up on the bridge. Perhaps more disturbingly, 3 members of the party just came through here, and this wasn't here. Cyrano comes through, and now it's here.
Ooh.
So,
oh man, doesn't doesn't like walking through it. Didn't something happen to somebody when they walked through it or they touched it?
They gained 8 levels of Sith Lord.
Sweet. So I give him a
don't
high
touch
five. So we do this like cool like secret handshake
Oh,
high
yeah.
five.
Yeah,
Real
this-
intricate one. My man.
That's right. What's up? What's up?
I think that's as far as I can go anyway, so I'm done.
All right,
You don't have to
starving.
make Constitution saving throw? What the fuck? I'm only have to make Constitution saving throws, and I'm not my barbarian character. What the fuck.com.
The Spectre is going to unload on Cruella, or try to. That's a miss. And it'll try with its arm for another miss.
Haha!
That will probably be a day for it, as it's only got a handful of hit points left and 3-4 people who are about to unload on it, but we'll see. Rog, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna dash through all this lot, so that's an extra 30, so 35. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? It looks like my mother.
Oh, God! Did you remember to do the dishes, son?
Did you take the chicken out of the freezer?
What?
Where's the
What's
pot scrubber?
Now let's go in the dishwasher.
All right.
Right, can I reach it with my flame tongue?
Do you have an action? Did you take an action and a dash? Or do
Yes,
you
I
have
did actually. So action surge then.
Action surge, gotcha. Then yes, you can.
Actually, then yeah.
All right, that is a hit. It, like most undead, is resistant to fire, but 13 and 4, that's still more damage than it had left. You still killed it, and it is done.
Wah-wah.
And just like that, we have a monsterless map once again.
Okay. I
And then Barrett goes back to wait on the bridge, or in my shadow, whatever we're doing it.
Sure thing. We'll keep him here in this hallway for a few moments till we get to the other side of the door. There might be a, spoiler alert, another place to set him aside.
Okay.
What you thinking there, Viesa?
Well, I'm gonna move back to the door.
All right. It's almost all your movement to get there. 25 feet to get through 2 party members and then get there.
So VS is gonna look at like the small hole that Cruella made, right? There's a small hole.
Yep. Very, very narrow, like a little mail slot.
VS will just kind of stab at the hole or cut at the hole with her dagger.
Definitely.
She's not fancy. She doesn't have a massive axe or anything.
All right. Well, that will hit. Seems like you could be chipping away at this all day, though. The hardness value of the door is more than 5, so not even anything doing on that exchange.
What happens if we set the door on fire?
Zyfax believes that it's probably resistant to fire, so it might not actually catch a blaze, but you could, like, cantrip, firebolt it enough times and eventually just explode it, kind of.
I'm just gonna stab at it with the dagger again.
Alright. Yeah, a little tiny bit gets through that time.
I don't know if I have enough, like, steps to move back.
You do not.
No.
You don't even have enough to enter Cruella's space, unfortunately.
I have 50. I have.
Or no, you got
15
40.
feet.
That's right. So you would have enough to get in her space, but that hers or Rog's space. But you would just be squeezing in the same spot.
Hi, Rog.
There you go.
Hi, Beth.
All right, over to Norman.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess. I don't know. But is the skeleton ninja looking dude counted as being there or not?
The Sith is not there. RBBEG. No.
Okay, so I guess I'm just occupying the same space as his droppings or whatever.
Yeah, you very much feel like his presence in that space. You can feel the hair standing up on the back of your neck and like the sense of if he were really here, I would be seeing my life flash before my eyes kind of thing.
We just take this sniff and go, it smells like someone had too much Taco Bell last night. I'll hit my turn.
Alright. Oh, brief roll 20 snag here. Yes, do that. Do that. Do that. Yes. Alright, Zyfax, over to your turn.
Okay. So, yeah, Christ. It's going to cost me 20 feet just to get to Cruella. And then 10. And then I haven't even seen this damn door for Okay, so there's a door. So I would go up to it. And you said I can look through it and see that. You said I can look through it and I can see a space, like a ledge or something like that?
Correct.
Is the ledge within 30 feet?
It's right on the other side of the door.
Okay, well, I would snap into existence Kalamoo's rat form on the other side of the door just so I could start seeing and communicating with him through that area to see what's on that side.
Okay. Do we have a token for that?
He was a raven, but when we were on the judicial fourth mission, I said I was changing him to a mouse and I was snapping him away for the time being.
Yeah, let me grab one of those out real quick. Doesn't look like a mouse exists in our compendium, so I'm guessing rat.
Well, rat. Rat,
Yeah.
mouse, same. I prefer the word mouse because I see rat before rat.
Exactly. Where the hell is rat? Dire rat. A half dragon ratatops. Alright.
Oh, the 5 familiar spell updated. Apparently I can summon a dragon too. That's nice.
Wow! That's fantastic. Huh. Yeah, I just don't even frickin' have one in here. What the actual frick is that about?
Well, if you want, we can just use...
Post find familiar.
Okay.
Alrighty. Specifically lists rat. So, where the F are you?
You should get a seahorse.
Maybe I gotta.
Well, I doubt. So, okay. So if you can't find a rat, is lizard available or spider? Just something small enough that can fit through that hole.
Sure. Yeah, I just want to have a token that we can rely on for you to drag out at this when we need it, so I don't have to do this each time. Okay, there's our
However you
spider.
find lizard, rat, or whatever.
Yeah, I've used rats before, so I don't know where they could have possibly gone. They must have changed the keywords. Okay, everybody can see it. Only you can control it, and me. Okay, there's the character sheet. It has vision. I would think it has night vision. Yep, 30 feet sounds about right. And we're going to deposit it right there. So you should be able to see pretty much what I described.
I can see.
A narrow ledge and another expanse of darkness. And across the way, another ledge, possibly something on the other side. Hard to tell.
Okay, so seeing that Zyfax look back at everyone to say dead end.
Write it down.
Damn.
Unless we knew how to fly, but we don't.
What if someone just throws Viessa to the other ledge?
I have a broom. A broom of flying.
That's good for you. What about all us?
That I can't help with. We each fly it, and then I chuck the broom over the over the edge.
Well,
Well, the thing,
The amount of checks you'd have to pass to do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is fail one, and the broom goes down into the abyss.
what are you thinking with your turn, Cruella? And Zyfax, if you want to back off or do any extra movement, feel free.
I would just ask her if she's going to try smashing the door, but I tell her there's not much of a point because there's an empty expanse after this.
Damn. Well, if there's no more point in smashing at the door, I think I'll start the long journey back. Maybe the other half of our crew is having better luck. Sounds like they ran into a specter.
Because they're all trying to
Well,
come back
according to
this
Soul-
way.
We're like right around the corner from you.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Hey, Diego, you remember what you said earlier? It's like, what happens if the way we were originally going turned out to be the correct way? It's starting to feel like that.
If the way I was going, the original part, on the moment we started, I turned right and you guys all went straight. That ends up being the way out. I wouldn't put it past Daniel to switch it at the last second.
Oh, man, like I could change the dynamic lighting on all these walls.
You never know.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't put it past you, man.
Oh, man, that would be such a painstaking process. If you've ever dynamically lit a map and then try to apply that process to a maze. No, thank you. Cruella, you're moving back though?
I'll use the telepathic communication to ask the other half. Did you guys find any passages that weren't dead ends where you came from?
Thank you, Adam. Everybody in the group is just crickets.
Sweet, sounds like we're doing great. I kind of still feel like smashing the door because I want to see what's on the other side. But there's not much of a point if it's just an empty ledge.
But smashing the door sounds fun.
It does sound fun. You know, I'm gonna smash the door.
Alright. Disadvantage as you will be squeezing in the space with Zyfax, but you can probably still hit a door, you're thinking.
Sweet.
Watch your head, Zyfax. Oh, yeah. 15 damage. That is
Plus my
combined.
giant smite.
Yeah, plus what you did earlier. Unlocked
Plus-
and opened.
Yay. Okay, I'm gonna
See,
slip
a long
through it.
ledge.
Oh, she can see a bit farther across. And there's a door on the other side of that ledge.
Yeah, there's a door over there. But there's a big old gap in the way. I'm gonna step.
Yeah, like a 25-foot gap.
I'm
It
sure
doesn't
she can throw me 25 feet.
Yeah, and your best running jump has to be done with a running head start, so your best bet is everybody clear the hallway so somebody can get that, but even 25 feet is iffy at best.
And there doesn't appear to be another way to get to this door, on the other side. Like, there's no roads leading to it.
Yeah, not that you've come across so far.
I can see across the, void, and there's some other ledges with doors as well.
Yeah,
So,
ignore those.
Ignore them? Okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a map glitch. I tried to remove all the lighting sources, and the map just tried to keep them anyway.
Sweet. Okay, well, I guess I will end my turn there after relaying all of this through the, our communicators.
Gotcha. Although technically, I think our vision is sufficient to see over here.
Yeah, I've got mad vision because of my,
Sure.
something.
And we've already seen this over here as we passed on the bridge in this area.
Yeah.
So that we can see. It's really just this down
Hey,
here
Nihilus is in two places.
that there's no light for anybody to see over there from. If that's what's being used to gaze over there.
Okay.
Alright, so that will call it right there. 15 rounds to go, and we will take a shorter halftime break here and be back shortly, friends. Are you with us?
So, like, how's it feel that we broke the door?
So good.
I'm still pissed off. How the hell is it that they can go up and go, oh, hi, Sith Lord, taking out my constitution to okay, bro? I had my constitution to fuck.
Maybe he reminds you of some, someone from your past and it spooks you more.
So I missed all that, guys. So the door's open, and is there a path?
No
There's
path.
a ledge with about a 25-foot gap in between.
Jump it.
25-foot jump? Oof. You can't you only like jump like 1.5 times your height or something, or like half your movement, I think.
It goes
like
it goes that plus your strength, athletics or acrobatics. It depends.
There's no way. Maybe if we had a mountain. If we could cast Misty, I was looking through my spells. I could get across easy, but I can't get anyone else across. No, Misty Step doesn't work. Remember? No teleportation in this dungeon.
I have polymorph.
Can I just tie a rope to my javelin and chuck it across?
But then we'd have to find a way to anchor it on this side and make sure it's sunken deep enough on the other side.
I have a magic rope. I have a magic rope that doesn't require an anchor.
That's handy.
Will it hold?
There you go.
Well,
That's the javelin, and I'll lob it across.
Dude, post that shit. Post that shit up in that in the.
I'm looking it up.
chat
I'm looking it up.
And we could send somebody
Because you
over
might-
who
okay.
has the ability to get there just to check the door, see if it's fruitful.
Yeah, but if he gets into a fight, like I was thinking that. Well, I'll go.
Yeah.
I was like, if he gets into a fight, like all we're gonna do is sit and watch him die.
Yeah,
Eat popcorn.
that's not much for close
Rope
range.
of climbing. I have a rope
I
of
feel
climbing.
I feel like we should just see if we can throw Viesa across it.
If you throw Viesta across it, I'm going to use my polymorph ability and turn into a little birdie and fly over there to make sure she has backup.
That's if we could even throw Viesa across. What if, like, someone can only throw her 15 feet and she just plummets into the abyss?
We would definitely tie a rope to you for sure.
Yeah. Tie a rope or
and then throw.
Yeah, the strength between me and Cruella, I think, is enough. We're both 25.
Let's see. My 60-foot length rope of climbing can hold up to 3,000 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination you choose. We don't even have to throw it.
Hot
Yeah.
damn.
That end
Well,
moves
goddamn,
10
sounds like we
feet
got
on
some-
your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination, up to its maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object, or fasten itself to a knot, or unknot itself, or to coil itself for carrying.
Is there something on the other side of the... Like, is there like a door handle on the other side that you can command it to tie itself to?
We'll
And then
have
we
to
can all
ask.
kind of crawl our way across the rope?
We could.
that
The
would
rope-
still be. That would still. He would still make us do some type of check. So
It says the rope grants advantage on all checks to climb it. Pretty handy.
hey,
There's your answer.
This thing is only like $50. It was pretty cheap. It was only like 200 gold or something. And I
Damn.
was like, oh, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, goodbye.
yeah, good part. I really gotta look. I'm gonna look through Marian's inventory real quick for next
Oh
time. we
man,
get next
I've
time.
been looking through Meridian's inventory. It's been like homework.
Well, yeah, because you have to really
Yeah,
type
move
in
on.
everything you look at and see what it is.
Yeah, you have to go through each one. I think it took me weeks to go through them all. And the first time I went through them all, I didn't like make notes or anything. I just like read them all. And by the time it took me 3 weeks to finish, I couldn't remember any of the ones from the beginning. And I was like, fuck, I have to do this all over again and write it down.
So I bought a notebook that I can wipe away what I write in. So I have my inspirations, hero points, and any of the extra little gifts that I get from doing the polls and all that written down. So as of right now, I have 12 inspirations, 4 of them non-stacking, and 13 hero points, 3 of them non-stacking. And some other stuff I still have to go back through the messages. But
I have 1 inspiration.
nice! But yeah, I mean, it sounds like the rope's a good idea. So if we can get you over here, we can potentially. How long is the rope?
If I heard him correctly, it expands 10 feet every turn.
Yeah,
It's
but that's
60 feet. 60 feet long.
So is it like the really long poking device from Friends?
Oh, hi, Daniel.
Hello.
It's more like a hentai anime tentacle.
Yikes.
Okay, if you're
This
gonna say
name's
it,
on
say
a
it
whole
right.
other
Hentai.
direction.
Boomkin loves that.
All right, well, Cyrano, it is your turn in the initiative as we are at the halfway point here or thereabouts. 15 rounds to go. Till the maze self-destructs and ejects you and forces you to start from the beginning.
Shut your
Why am I
mouth.
not able to see anything?
Try a page reload.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier, and I just reloaded it, and it was
Yeah.
fine.
It is a big map with a lot of dynamic lighting, and as we scroll around, sometimes it gets a little wonky.
Or you've moved into a different part of the map where you can't see.
Extra magical darkness.
Okay, here we go. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Where am I going? Am I going where it says Boomkin went this way?
No, go south. The way you were
Thank you.
initially going. Yep, and just keep on keeping on. And then, yeah, this is where Varys and Elias will be chilling for the foreseeable future.
And that's as far as I can get.
All right.
Unless you guys all want to like do nothing and just skip a turn until I get there.
Rog, it's over to you.
I still vote we try to throw Viesa.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Nobody tosses an elf. And just like that.
No, it's bad enough to toss the
And
one.
that's it.
All right, real estate is getting precious out here on the ledge. Viesa, go ahead.
Viesa's gonna go out on the ledge.
All right, go ahead and step into Zyfax's space, and then one moment right there. Everybody who is not Diego, only because you're not quite there yet. What's your passive perception?
Uh-oh, the ledge is gonna break. You guys are all going down. And then Cyrano wins the game. Bye!
Does that include my passive perception?
Yes. Cyrano's like,
Passive perception.
make sure to leave your magic items on the ledge on your way out.
Passive perception 16.
16.
18.
18. All right. So what I'm hearing so far, especially from those who matter, namely Viesa, who's about to step out here, yeah, this ledge is probably not going to hold another person. We're not really counting the spider either. Just the 4 people who are on here already, it's getting a little perilous.
Well, are you counting, what's his name's henchman?
Oh, yeah.
Get those henchmen out of there. I never told him to show up there.
Hey, if we're using them, they're close by. Whenever we get to these expanse areas, this is where we've been deploying them.
That's true, okay.
So we may want to strategize how we have our people out here. We can always back them up back into the hallway when it's the character's turn who controls them. That is an option, of course.
So, what's our... Okay, so I'm going to ask through the telepathic bond.
Don't have a stroke there. Telepathic.
Through the telepathic bond, yes, is going to ask everyone, so what exactly is the plan? Because if we might die if we all go on this ledge.
Okay, well, we all don't have to stand on the ledge at the same time. Is there anywhere that you guys can see where the rope can be fastened on the other side of the ledge?
Viesa's going to look at the other side and try to see if there's anywhere that the rope can be fastened.
1 second.
The paraplegic pun? Is that what you're laughing at?
The whole combination of what just happened.
Daniel.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I was listening during the break, and the door itself can be adhered with the rope of climbing.
Okay, so Viesa's going to communicate that. She's going to be like, the rope can be secured to the door.
All right, then. Well, maybe some of you should start getting off that ledge, then. I'm going to tell Elias to get the fuck out.
Is this ledge breaking? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yes,
it will. It will.
It will break, so if another person steps on. So some of
Okay.
you need to get off.
So does that count? So, like, I'm not on the ledge currently, right? I'm just in the doorway?
Yeah, you'd watch all your friends die. You're lucky.
Yeah, you're in the doorway.
Okay. So, would me moving back a space help get people off the ledge at all, or would it still just be the same amount of people trying to squeeze through?
The latter.
Okay, I'm just gonna have my turn here and stare at the ledge.
All right. Norman is up.
Alright, let's see how close I can get. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and well, I did have an idea of what I could do with Cyrano here, but considering there's a freaking wall right there, it's not gonna work. So I'll just end my turn. I guess I couldn't do it anyway because it's a dash action, so either way, never mind.
Alrighty. Zyfax, over to your turn.
Okay, so damn it, I'm gonna have to move. I'll tell Varys to get off the ledge and get back to where I'm behind me, I guess. Or so that's nice. 10, 20, 25, 30. We're all going to be just there. He'll just take a dash action to just get, I'll say, right there. So that way they know they're going the right way.
All right. Remember, you can do the exclamation CEM if you want to do text play and have it kind of pop from the different chat, and it'll use the color that you've chosen as your avatar backdrop.
Garrosh, yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. All right, so Zyfax moving the henchman. What is Zyfax himself doing? He's just chilling, or what's up?
Yeah, he's just going to stay in that area where he's at. And, yeah.
All right, that's over to Ari's turn.
Okay.
And then additionally, when you're doing text play, if you do your, at the bottom where it says as, and do the drag drop thing there, you can type as your character instead of as your avatar, if you like. All kinds of cool little options.
I'll move back off the ledge to give people some more room and clog up this hallway some more.
All right.
How do I type in the thing again? I already forgot.
Just scroll up a tiny bit there in the chat. It's the exclamation lowercase CEM.
Okay, thank you.
For sure.
Alright, I'll squeeze up with Varys and hang out there.
All right. 14 rounds remain. Cyrano's up. Rock, stop it.
All right, Cyrano moves to the ledge, whips out his rope of climbing, and starts sending it across. It only goes 10 feet per round, Daniel. So this is going to eat up a lot of rounds.
Oh boy.
Can we huck it?
All to get to another dead end. Oh shit, I'm not muted again. Fuck.
I told you to shut up, Daniel. Okay, I guess I don't know. So I find where can I tie it from my side to the door, like door to door, or like what should I do? What do you think? What looks best?
From this side, yeah, the door was basically broken apart, so there's sufficient fragments that we can do that. And let's say something like that.
Yep. How do I post what the rope of climbing does? How do I share that with everybody?
If you go into the compendium and look the item up, you can just copy paste the verbiage into the chat log.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So moving up, and we'll just extend this line as the rope does the same. Rog is just watching this happen. What are you thinking? Anything else you want to do during your turn?
Besides bully Viesa?
Well, he's not bullying Vanessa. You're just telling everyone that you're scared of the dark. Right, Rog just moves off the ledge, so it's got more support.
As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination. The end moves 10 feet on your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until it reaches... What? Why would they write it that way? It moves 10 feet on your turn, and 10 feet on each of your turns until it... Okay.
So you don't have to keep spending your action each turn telling it to do something. So like if you use it in a combat situation, yeah, you can still kind of use your own stuff and be like, rope, do your thing.
Okay, how far does it have to get to the other door?
What is it?
So
10, 20, at least another 3 rounds, I think.
40 feet.
So
it
I
sounds
guess
like
we all...
it sounds like it goes 20 feet on the first turn. Or it looks like it, because I see 10 and then 10.
No, it just says 10 on your turn, and then on every other turn, it just keeps doing it for another 10.
Oh,
So, like, maybe we should have tied it to Viesa, and Viesa could have, like, jumped once she got to the middle.
What? Oh, I guess so. I see what you're saying, because it floats. Yeah.
Because then it could have gotten to the other side, like, someone could have gotten to the side while the rope's still coming over.
That's okay. We can just say
we can
3
wait out
rounds
a
go
couple
by.
of
If
turns.
no one wants to do any actions, we can just let 3 rounds go by and we get closer to my money.
That's very true. Yeah, if we're just chilling out here, no need to take it away one bit at a time. I mean, we can certainly let Norman get the couple squares up extra. Otherwise, yeah, I think 3 more rounds we would tick by, so that would put us at 13, 12, 11, and then we would be at the top of round 10 when it's finally secured.
Is that the decision everyone wants to make?
I'm down.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
fine with it.
I'm good with it.
I have
Bam!
an idea of what I can do if I can just get over to where the rest of you guys are.
You're free to do so.
Just
what's
get
your
to
idea?
us then, bro. Just
Oh,
get to us.
You're right around the corner, and we have 3 rounds that we're going to let sail by, so you're free to come right up and do what you like.
Okay,
Including
I'm
cut the rope.
No.
Or burn it. No.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is here's my idea. I have the spell polymorph. So if Zythax is willing, I'll take a hold of his end of the rope. Then I'll turn him into a bird so that he can grab the other end and fly over so that this won't take so long.
But it won't take so long. We're just gonna let the rounds untie and save your spell. Just let the rounds go.
Save the spell slot. That's
Save the
that
spell.
is a 4th
you're
level spell slot. Save it.
Yeah, if you're trying to say that is a silly waste of time, that is a silly waste of a spell slot. Just let it go.
Alright, fine. Whatever, I guess.
I get you want to try to get like through this, but it's honestly like we need to keep our spell slots saved up. You
Agreed.
know, because we don't know what's coming.
It's a beautiful idea, but it's unnecessary. Just let we're just gonna say 3 rounds go by.
Lots of things Norman does is unnecessary, to be fair.
You were also warned about the wall before you tried to destroy it.
That is besides the point.
All right, well, tick-tock, 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 and we are 10 rounds to go. The rope is ready. Oh, that's
Okay.
fantastic. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna look down. What is down there? What are we falling into, Daniel?
You're pretty sure
Yeah.
this is the astral expanse. So if you fall out here without a parachute or means to fly, then you're pretty much just going to be floating through space.
Okay. Is there anybody who's really bad at climbing?
I am, but I have contingencies.
You have
Featherfall.
because you can
I will float very slowly through
slowly
the eternal
into the astral
expanse.
plane.
I'll
No,
just
you
cast. I can just. I have the ability to cast polymorph on myself without spending a spell slot.
Okay.
How would we know if we were bad at climbing?
Yeah. What's the check there, Daniel?
It's,
Acrobatics or athletics?
Correct, either or.
If it's acrobatics, I got a 4. If it's athletics, 0.
If it's acrobatics, I've got a 3. If it's athletics, I got a 9.
Oh, then definitely athletics for you. Is there anybody who's bad at acrobatics and athletics?
My acrobatics is 6, but my athletics is 11.
Then you're fine. Is there anybody who's bad? I said. 11 is not bad. 11 is fantastic.
I'm awful.
To be fair, I didn't know at that point, so.
Okay, because I'm going to offer someone my broom of flying. If not, then I'm flying over on my broom.
Nihilus will tippy-toe across the tightrope.
Would you stop showing off his stats? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, fuck you, Nihilus. No one's talking to you.
Acrobatics.
Nihilus is like, my athletics and acrobatics are plus 20. Shut up, Nihilus.
He totally does.
He just leaps all the way across the gap without the rope and does like 3 somersaults.
He has the game genie.
Here, I just learned.
All right, Daniel, I just
learned something about that. I just learned something about mouse. He has dexterity of 10.
Yeah, if nobody needs to use, oh wait, maybe Elias has to use the broom. Fuck, I should look up his stats. I think he sucks at both of those. Oh yeah, he's terrible. Okay, wow, he has a -3. Strength -3. Oh, he got hit or something, and then his strength went down.
Oh yeah, he still has that debuff on him from when he fought
the shadow.
How long does that last, Daniel?
I believe until the next
rest for a long rest.
Shorter long rest. Yeah, it was this right here.
Okay, yeah. I was like, holy shit, his strength is -3. What the hell?
Oh damn! I got rid of a natural 1 with that. Woo!
What? I can't have strength -3, right? Like, what?
What is your strength score?
Oh, 4. It's 4.
Your strength score is a 4? Then yeah, that's -3.
Oh shit. Yeah,
his strength score was a what? Yeah, he must have gotten fucking battered by this thing. What's his strength score to begin with?
He got.
It was an 8, and you rolled a d4 and rolled a 4 because you're a douche.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Okay, so I give Elias my broom, and I start climbing across.
Okay, so congratulations to Elias. Sucks to be Cyrano. Mark whispered to me in the chat that he was casting grease on the rope. So
no, he didn't. That's not a thing.
Cyrano's. All right, so I believe climbing is going to be half your movement speed. So if you climb and take a dash, it's going to be like a normal 30-foot move, which should get you just to the other side of the ledge.
I'm sorry, we might have to like stop mid-movement on the rope.
It's possible. Thankfully, it holds 7,000 pounds. I don't know if Elias, because he's on a broom, if he wants to like maybe kind of hover over here to give people more space to stand. He said, hopefully. Oh, Mark also put grease on the broom. Damn, dude.
What about this little spot? What's this little spot? What is this even attached to? Is this like an island?
Exactly. You're now the Irish guy from Braveheart. It's my island.
My island. Island.
We just
Okay.
get the rope onto the other side and then pull the rope to pull the other ledge towards us.
Mage
Yeah,
hand the
that's
broom.
right. We should like lift the space station. You're right.
Mage handing the broom is totally possible too if anybody else needs it. So Cyrano and his dude are safe. Rog, you are good to go. Go ahead and roll that athletics or acrobatics. If you want to give it a running
Hey
head
Daniel,
start.
how is this ledge? Is this ledge doing better?
It seems more stable. I mean, right now there's only one person on it, but you can see a lot of cracks in the surface right here by the base of the doors. So it might not be as good as it seems right now. It might be this is the only safe space, and the rest of it is just hanging on by the Lord's good graces. Athletics, you are good to go.
So, yeah, dash then.
Yeah. So your single movement you're able to get, whatever that be, should be at least 30, I think, for this group. I don't think anybody's playing a 25-foot character.
What happens if we fail our athletics check?
You
Oh,
die.
man.
No problem.
Damn it, I should have had it
Like-
prepared quicker.
Like I said, I have a contingency plan just in case. So, yeah.
And if Elias pans further to the west, I'm not sure how good his vision is, but there is other real estate over there. 3 more doors, and I mean, out of game we know it's a monster. In game it's just this weird little pyramid thing that's sitting there, and it's not responding to any of your presence, so either it doesn't see you, or it doesn't care about you, or something. Rog, is that your total movement? You're still climbing on the rope?
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Viesa is up then.
I'm scared, not gonna lie.
Oh, damn, I didn't know Rog weighed 6,900 pounds. This is bad. As the rope...
If
Is
only I
that-
didn't have that
is that good
700
enough to get across?
pound lunch.
19? Yeah, you're good. So 40 feet of movement from, well, you're standing, what, right here? So 5, so yeah, 40 feet of movement from that space should get you just across. Yeah, you could actually go a tad further if you wanted. Alright. So Norman is up next.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I guess 30, and then I'll try dashing, I guess, for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I guess that's it.
Okay. Back the dash up though, because climbing speed is half speed. And then also roll your athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, so where would I be then? Like here?
I think one space back. You would be like right in the middle.
Okay. Alright, so that'll be it for me then.
Also roll your athletics or acrobatics, whichever works for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good. Natural 20, you can eke an extra 5 feet of movement out of that too.
Yeah.
Technically 10 feet under these circumstances. Zyfax, you are up.
Okay, I have one quick question. If I were to prepare to cast a spell in case something bad happened, would it cost me the spell if I prepared it, or just in case it happens? Because my idea was to stay on the ledge and make sure everyone gets across, and if anyone starts to fall, I would cast polymorph on them to turn them into a bird so that way they can make it across.
Dear Lord, turn me to a bird so I can fly far, far away from here. What's the range on it? 60 feet?
The range on polymorph is.
And it's a single action cast, yeah? Not like 1 minute.
Yeah, it's a single action, 60 feet range.
Fantastic. All right. Holding action
So-
for worst case scenario then.
But first, I said I'm also going to move to the ledge right
Sure.
here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could take your whole movement if you wanted.
And yeah, I'm just gonna move Varys to the rope. I'm not gonna have him go forward yet.
Okay.
So, because I know there's still one more person around here. There's still people that need to go across there, like John.
Correct.
Cruella, sorry.
Cruella
Yeah.
is up next.
I'll walk around the corner, see what it's looking like.
Getting a little crowded, but this is supposedly a invincible rope almost. Big thing is you use most of your movement getting to it, and then your dash action going across it. Oh, I saw that. You walked willingly off the edge. It's cool.
I did. The darkness called to me.
Darkness, impersonate me. Go ahead
Sweet.
with your athletics or acrobatics. Definitely good to go. I don't know if you want to try to squeeze onto the same space as Norman, so you can only get 10 feet technically out of that.
I'll just hang out behind Norman.
Sounds good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, and that brings us to, I always gotta do it, number 9. Cyrano, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up and try and open the door.
Abre la puerta. It is...
First, let's look at it. Is it got any traps on it there, Daniel? You tricky.
Well, you didn't ask about that first.
What?
Roll perception or investigation.
I wish it was an insight roll.
You can tell from there with your insight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, definitely with the inspiration. Oh wait, I have luck points or other stuff. What else do I? Let's do a luck point.
The door is definitely trapped, but from the other side. So you're not sure exactly what kind of effect it is. You don't think it'll affect anybody trying to open it from this side.
Huh. Well, let's see if we can turn off the trap mechanism, or is that access to it only on the other side?
The access is in the door itself, so if you have thieves' tools, you can certainly try to disarm it.
I will do that.
Okay. Take your action to do so. Definitely.
Yeah, baby. 22.
I forgot he was a master thieves tools dude.
All right. And you managed to defuse the magical trigger that is present in there. It's a pretty low-level magical trap, but having a hold person on somebody trying to escape from a prison could be invaluable to somebody trying to apprehend them. But nevertheless, you didn't think that would affect you on this side of the door, and even if it did, you'd probably make your save. But nevertheless, the trap is disarmed, and you are good to proceed.
I'm gonna open the door and start attacking if there's anything on the other side of the door.
All right.
How do I open the door?
Just click it. Oh, damn, it's locked.
What the hell, DM?
Gonna take another action to pop that baby open. So we'll pass it over to Rog after that.
Okay, next.
Another athletics or acrobatics check for the final little bit there. Considerably easier. Oh, yeah. He makes it look easy as he does it with his pinkies.
Alright, I just move out of the way now.
Alrighty.
That's weird. My CM thing just always puts up errors for some reason.
Oh, if your Discord is getting a little wonky again as well, you may want to do the log out, log in trick. Viesa is up to you.
So, like, does Cyrano have to pick the lock again?
No, it took my action to pick it, so now my next someone else can open the door.
I want to open the door.
Go for it.
Well,
Yeah,
somebody does need to unlock the door because he disarmed the trap. He didn't pick the lock.
Oh, sorry. So my next turn, unless
So
someone
I'm
else.
just gonna awkwardly sit here because there's nothing else for me to do, and I'll
Yeah.
just stare at Cyrano.
Yeah, I mean, are you waiting because we're at locked doors or because we're
Are you
hitting dead
staring?
ends? One way or the
Are you
other.
staring at me as longingly as you looked at the door?
I mean, I don't want to beat up the door because it's kind of supporting our entire team.
That's true.
That's fair.
Good point. But you can stare at me longingly if you like.
I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Okay, Norman, another athletics or acrobatics from you to cross the last expanse there. A 10. Well, thankfully this rope makes it easy, and you make it by the skin of your teeth.
Yay!
Half movement to there, and then rest of your movement, whatever's left, and plus whatever actions. We have another locked door in front of us. So far, all you've used is movement.
If anyone wants to pick the lock, by all means.
I've got an idea.
Famous last words.
I strongly recommend against using any magic on the door because that's where the rope is secured.
Don't electrocute me.
I'm going to I'm going to turn into an acid to melt the lock.
Melt the lock. Alright, so dealing that damage to the door. Well, the lock certainly is not going to be picked now, so our only choice is to continue to strong arm through the door. You've gotten a fair way through it. It's got a little bit of oomph left to it, keeping this door secure.
Oh, god damn it.
If you'd rolled the natural 20, it'd be a different matter, but unfortunately...
Cyrano's like, dude.
Vias is just looking at the ground in disappointment. She tried to warn him.
Try and punch the door in frustration.
Hang your head in shame. If you can punch as a bonus action, you got your, are you a monk and can do like a flurry?
No.
Man.
Damn it.
I'm
You
just
remind
scared for Corella
you remind
right
me
now.
of my other friend, Dr.
Well, it's
Whoopass,
scary.
so much.
Yeah, I was thinking, like,
Ooh.
thank God you didn't roll that because you would have destroyed the door, and then Corell would have fell.
Somebody saw it. That'll pass it over to Zyfax.
Zyfax didn't continue what he was doing in case someone fucks with the door anymore and causes it to fall down, causes the rope to break.
All right, and Cruella. One more check
I'm
from you.
I'm gonna hurry across this rope.
Yeah, it's one thing to be a moron or a prankster. It's another thing to, like, kill someone on your team.
Cruella makes it across. 30 feet to get to the ledge, and then whatever you got left after that.
Varys, I forgot to say on my turn. Varys would also.
Varys is doing what? You broke up there again.
Varys is going to go across the rope.
Okay. Go ahead, roll his check. Definitely good.
And he would also dash, so that way he gets all the way across.
Okay. I dig it. Leaves us with 8 rounds to go before we are ejected.
I'm gonna use a little bit more of my movement and stuff to strong arm this door the rest of the way, hopefully.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna move next to Cyrano.
Okay. Guys, don't. What if we have to get back across the rope because it's a dead end and you guys are destroying the door? Oh, but we already tied. We tied the other one to a destroyed door, so it should be okay, right?
Yeah, you just have to re-secure it.
I didn't want to accidentally damage the door, damage the rope, because the rope does have a hit point.
That's right. Don't. It only has 20 hit points, so don't hit the rope.
Yeah. Don't roll a natural one.
Don't hit the rope. Okay. Do we? Well, okay. I guess we have to strong arm the door because we can't lockpick it. Okay.
What are you talking about? I can lockpick it on my next turn. I'm next after you.
He melted
the
no, we can't lockpick it anymore because of the genius of Norman. Right.
That is his middle name.
Right.
Norman Genius Burgundy, indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit at the door.
All right.
Sarah must be so proud. We don't need Boomkin to get us killed. We have Norman.
All right, that damage will suffice to crack the door open. It cannot be secured, closed again, and leads us to an immediate T intersection.
Sweet, I will end my turn there.
The sharpest bulb in the crayon box. All right, so now with 8 rounds to go, it is over to Cyrano.
All right, Cyrano's gonna stow the rope and do movement. I guess that's my action, right? Stowing the rope.
Wait, what about Zyfax?
Yeah, what about Zyfax?
Where is Zyfax? He's with us, right?
Yeah.
No,
he's still on the other side.
Everyone else.
No, he's over there by himself. He said he was fine. You guys can just leave him.
What? Oh, what? Why hasn't he crossed yet?
He was over there in case anyone
across to the other side to make sure Norman didn't destroy the rope in case someone fell through.
He's gonna ride the spider across.
Do
I, cowboy?
So Zai, do I put away the rope or do you need it still?
It's up. I can use it. If not, I have another ability I can use.
No, I don't. But I don't want you to waste any of your resources. Is it an ability that you'll get back, or is it a one-time
ability? It's an ability that I.
Please stop rolling,
Just a quick interjection. The rope is still secure after the door is broken, so we don't have to spend another 4 rounds re-securing it.
Okay. So, can I get an answer, Zai? Should I leave the rope or take it away?
You're breaking up again there, brother.
Do whatever you want. I'm good either way.
Did he say do whatever I want?
Yeah.
That's what I understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good either way.
Okay, then I'll put away the rope, Daniel. Is that like stowing something? Is that a free action or what? What's the story?
That would be the case in my interpretation, unless the rope has verbiage that specifies otherwise.
It doesn't say anything. It only says about using it. It doesn't say anything about putting it away.
Yeah, you're good then.
Okay, so I have all my actions and all my movement. Let's charge forward. Okay, thank God it's not a dead end. Okay, there's a
Yeah.
right turn and a left turn. I'm gonna go left. I think half of you guys should go right, half of you guys should go left. Would be my recommendation.
VS is planning on going right.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
This just occurred to me. How's Boomkin supposed to get across when Boomkin comes to that area?
She'll just teleport.
She'll appear with us.
Well, Viessa appeared in the same square she left.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not a fun experience.
Because she didn't go back to the judicial like normally would be the case. That was just kind of jokingly the W2 thing. Oh, a dead end there.
Oh my God, don't go left, go right. It's a dead end.
Oh, immediate.
Can you put some graffiti down?
The hell is
Okay, I'll put something.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Rog. I'll write down that it's a dead end to the left.
Frog is up.
Dash now.
All right. Well, a little more promising here. Got a few different openings. West, south. South it is.
Indeed, then.
Looks like it continues on. Passing it to Norman at the door.
What about me?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side here. I've got it on two different sides here. Yeah, it's Viessa. If you're looking at the stream side, she doesn't appear in the initiative at all. On
I
my
don't know
side, it does.
I don't roll 20 side either, so.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. There you go.
I will also be using my dash.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to count to see how far I've moved.
All good.
I think I've moved 50?
Works for me. Another dead end, another continuation. More possibilities.
And I will end my turn here after just telling everybody that going right seems like the better option.
All right. That'll pass it over to Norman's turn.
Okay, let's see if I can walk 5 feet without destroying myself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Then I'm going to dash to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
And that'll be it.
And back over to Zyfax, all the way across the bridge.
And of course, as soon as it comes to my turn, the area gets elected here. There we go. Okay, so is snapping my familiar back to the hidden the hidden dimension be like a free action or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll snap him away for now, and then I'll use my shape changer ability to turn myself into a little birdie.
All right.
Which means I can put shape changer in the chat. So,
He still has the same face, and he's a lot smaller, but he is a bird.
and then for my movement, how much movement does a little bird have?
I would think 60. Maybe
Okay,
40.
So, well, I was gonna say for flavoring, I was gonna go fly and land on Cruella's shoulder.
Okay.
But now Cruella just has a little birdie on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And that will end my turn.
And Cruella, that's over to your turn, and Zyfax can just move along with you as you do.
Sweet. And then I'll use my dash.
Another possible path forward here.
Yep, so far so good. And that'll end my turn.
All right. 7 rounds left. Cyrano.
Okay, I'm moving to catch up with the group. Basically, I can just move one space more, so give me a sec.
Right.
From where I started, so...
Since I said I landed on Cruella's shoulder, does that mean I moved with Cruella?
Correct.
That's as far as I go. That's my dash. That's my turn. Next.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you missed me there, Steven. You can go ahead and move along with her as she does. And Cyrano moves. It's over to
I
Rog
cut
then.
at the end part, so that's why I was doing it. That's why I had to do it.
All good. Up, found an open platform back out to the expanse.
Yeah, dash to the, and that's where I end.
All right. Another couple paths forward from there. Fiesta right behind you.
VS is gonna follow Rog. We don't hear anything coming from any of the paths, right?
All is quiet.
Okay, VS is gonna look at Rog and she's gonna say, I shall go. Yeah, so then we'll look at Rog again and say, I shall not go south. It is a dead end.
Oh, there's a door there.
I see the door now. I did not see it before. My apologies.
All good.
Can Viesa look at the door and see if there's anything like... Will
yeah.
it hurt her if she touches it?
You can roll perception or investigation if you like.
I want to use my inspiration.
There you go. This door is very securely locked, but it does not seem to be trapped.
Okay, so if she tries it, it won't open.
That's what you're thinking, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say over the telepathic link that there is a door, and somebody beat me to putting the word door already, so go with that. And it'll end my turn.
Red team go! Red team go! Alright, let's get this up here. Norman is up.
Oakley dokley. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait. Okay, so then dash for 5, 10, 15, 20. Back here. Okay, I'm going to tell Rog. Rog, what if I were to tell you that I could get you from right where you're standing to all the way over there in a matter of seconds?
How?
Okay. I'm going to make the ground underneath you super slippery, and you're gonna slide all the way over to there. And I need you to brace yourself so that you don't accidentally crash into the wall, because I don't want you to get hurt from this.
Okay.
Rog
Is he
down.
super agent for now is trying to kill us from the inside? Just out of curiosity.
So I'm just gonna cast grease underneath Rog's feet, and then I'm gonna push him all the way to. And I'm gonna try and push him all the way to the end of this area.
Alright, 1 second. Let's get ourselves a nice grease puddle effect right there. 10-foot area for the next minute. And give him a push. Rog, roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Do I roll a check at all, considering I'm pushing him?
Nah, you can push him pretty well. Not really
Okay.
any degree of difficulty in that. And yeah, he controls his movement across sufficiently to...
Yeah!
Whee!
Something useful for once.
Let's hear it for free movement.
Whee! That was fun.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I didn't click that. So it's Zyfax's turn now. And you're just chilling on her shoulder unless you want to depart and take your own movement.
No, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm just gonna be there, ready to drop concentration and attack him in case she runs into anything.
Okay, that's over
Teamwork.
to your turn then.
Sweet. I will continue checking out this hallway.
Almost a certain dead end around that corner.
Yeah. And then I will use my dash down this way.
Still carrying forward. Welcome to Jackass. Oh, just winding you in circles here.
Sweet. And then I will end my turn there.
And Steven's like your little frickin' Navi fairy. Hey, listen! Cyrano up next.
Okay, I move. What does that say?
Rog. Rog was here. Had 2
Okay.
grogs.
Who has more people with them, Rog or BS? I guess.
Viesa's standing by a door by herself.
Right now, it's Rog, Norman, and Viesa kind of together, and then Cruella and Zyfax are off on a different passage.
Okay, I'll go with Cruella and Zyfax since there's only 2 of them.
All right.
Yay!
I will reiterate that Viesa needs help opening a door.
Oh crap!
Oh.
Okay.
That
All right
would be...
then I guess I'm going the other way.
Zero's the only one that can open the door with a lockpick. And Viesa only
Okay.
has a dagger, so she's not getting anywhere with that.
No idea. Cyrano would be in so much demand. Jesus, Cyrano, we need you.
Cyrano, clean up on aisle 3.
Cyrano
1,
can
2,
get an
3,
aisle
4, 5,
door.
7.
Cyrano, we have perishable go-backs.
That's my 12 movement. That's all
All
I
right. Well, Rog, what you think?
I'm going south.
All right. Dead
got. What's
end.
VS's nickname?
V's.
I don't know how Rog pronounces it, but I really like how he nicknamed. Like, I like how he pronounces it.
Rog, what's VS's nickname, Rog? Say it.
Festy.
Aw, Bestie. That is cute. That is cute. Okay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to Vesti's cute nickname.
Little interesting turn here.
I'm gonna dash it.
All right. Don't. Double dead end.
That's it. No more.
All right. Viesa is up now.
I guess, like, is there any way that Viesa can, like, take her dagger and try to finagle the lock with a dagger, or no?
You can certainly give it a try. Slim chances, but stranger things have happened.
What's the likelihood that it would damage the lock so that Cyrano wouldn't be able to pick it then?
12.
Ouch.
Yeah, maybe like 50-50.
Viesa's gonna ask Cyrano through their telepathic bond, should I try to pick it with my dagger, or should I wait for you?
You can always have a go.
Okay. Viesa's gonna try to pick the lock with, I don't know what would be smarter, the arrowhead or the dagger.
Either
Or
is
the
just as
display.
likely.
I got three different things that can try to pick the lock.
Either way, it's going to be a dexterity check. Not a saving throw, but your actual attribute. Not quite there. Do you have a hero point?
I do have a hero point.
Would you like to try it?
I've had this hero point for like 7 sessions, so why not?
May the force be with you.
What's the roll on the hero point?
It's a d6. Yes! DC was 20.
Yes, I got the door open.
Yay!
It is unlocked. You may open it at your leisure.
Who has the applause sound?
Viesa wants to close the door again.
Oh boy. It is a bonus action to do so, and you do still have your bonus action.
What the fuck is that?
But that is on the other side of the door.
Um,
And it growls.
so Viesa's just gonna close the door, use her bonus action to do that, and then she's gonna kindly say to everybody else over the telepathic link, Hey, yeah, that door I found. There's an angry dog on the other side.
Yikes! Natural 1 for its initiative, so it's still gonna be a bit delayed in going. So
Can she hold the door to so that close it and press against it so it can't get her till the rest of us arrive?
She cannot proactively do so as she's out of actions, but as she's standing right there, the thing would need to roll in a opposed check to try to get through by normal methods.
Nice. Cut you some time till the rest of us get to you. But you're not alone, right? You got someone, right?
No, they can go down a different path. Norman might be near me, I think. I don't know.
So yeah, she's basically by herself.
Having a hard time finding my monster here, but Norman, you are up next.
Okay, well, let's see if I can get across this grease puddle without breaking my ass.
All right, that's going to be a dexterity save for you based on the enters dexterity save 14. Yep, you can save against your own spell. So what do you say? You going to try to glide across, or what are you trying?
I'm gonna just slide across like it's risky business. Just.
Oh. Whoop. And you slide right across. You think you saw Viessa in your peripheral as you slid across.
I'm intending to stop right there, but by that way.
Well, roll another dexterity save because Rog already left a nice greasy trail that it's very easy for you to just continue right through. All right. Is where you're able to stop.
Okay, well, in that case, alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, let's see, how much movement did I use doing that?
5 feet to step into the grease puddle so far, that's it.
Okay, so 5, and then 10, 15, 20, 25. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the door, throw a fireball into the door, and then quickly close it.
The ball is going to go off before you're able to close it. It's one effect in sequential order. I mean, you can close the door after the fireball goes off, but it's still going to hit both of you.
Okay,
Not hit Viessa with a fireball.
Even with your free interact with an object action, I mean, it still all happens in sequential order.
I do not think the party would take kindly if you hit Viessa with a fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how about can I at least, reduce the damage to Viessa by, getting in front of her so I take the brunt of the force?
Nope. This is where old school spells like Delayed Blast Fireball really came in handy. Suck on that, motherfucker. 5, 4, 3, boom.
Okay, here's a better idea. I shall polymorph the bitch.
Oh, do they still have it available? Just a higher level? You're gonna polymorph me. All right. An unwilling creature. I don't want to be transformed. Let's see. Oh, fantastic! I'm an undead. I can't be polymorphed.
Ah, for frick's sake!
Yep, I'm not technically a creature. I am an undead. So that's some of your move, your action. I don't know why we can't see this. I'm guessing you opened the door, so we had to do that for you to be able to target it. And then otherwise, yeah, you moved pretty much right up next to it. You are within its threatened space, as it is kind of bridging two squares in that spot. Anything else? Movement, bonus action?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, so that's over to Zyfax.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
All right,
No,
Cruella.
that's yeah.
Sweet. I will keep checking out this hallway.
That's funny. Zyfax is small enough that it looks like he's an icon on her character. I have the Zyfax boost. And,
Dead end! Ripsies.
back to start.
Alright, so I'll turn around and start heading back.
All right, and that'll bring us to 6 rounds left here. Cyrano, you're up.
Okay, keep moving.
All right.
Oh, there's 2 options. Which way do I go now?
Yeah, once you're right there, you can see that's a dead end to your south.
I can.
You should be able to.
On your screen, not on my screen. Dynamic lighting, thank you very much. So,
Oh, it's maybe not until you get to this square that you have the angle. But you can see the grease puddle that Norman was kind enough to leave for you right there.
jump over it, I guess. Do I have to
You
roll
do have
athletics.
you do have a
Acrobatics?
running start. So what is your strength score?
Holy shit! Giant's belt, 25 strength.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could jump all the way to here if you wanted. Whoop.
Wow! I should be doing that all the time for extra movement.
You might as fucking well, as long as you have the running head start. So, do you want to jump the full 20-something feet?
No, I'm trying to get to Viesa, but I will jump to this spot.
All right.
So I still have lots of movement. Oh, I haven't even used my dash yet.
True.
Oh, I haven't used my dash yet.
Wait a frickin' second here. Back up 1 second. It's not your turn yet.
It's not?
This thing got misplaced in the initiative. It's supposed to go dead last, so it goes between Cruella and you.
Got it.
Don't know why it ended up between Rog and Viesa somehow, but
I'm
did.
sorry, DM. It's too late. I think you missed it.
No!
So, sorry, DM. You don't get to play today.
Sorry, that's not allowed, DM.
Sorry, DM.
Alright.
Very bad form, DM.
It's gonna Grasping Claws on
Oh,
Viesa.
26.
Viesa and Norman. It's going to create these skeletal hands right back here, so Cyrano can see them. These ghostly skeletal claws erupt, and they reach out all the way to here, almost getting him too. But they definitely impact this space here, while not impacting this space. It's not a creature anyway, but not trying to stand in its effect. Dexterity saves from Viesa and Norman, and because you're squeezing, they are at disadvantage. So 14 and a 3, that will be turn 2 successes into 2 failures, unfortunately, due to the squeezing rules. So 26 points of necrotic damage, and you are restrained for the next minute. Yikes.
This is why Viesa kept the door closed. Just want to reiterate.
Gotta put the token on both of you there. Let's get this put on the map layer, and then put you back. And now it's Cyrano. Well, wait a minute. That's just its action, so let's check what else it has. Bonus action. Okay. Well, let's check your vision. Yep, both of you are pretty sure you just saw this thing bend the Matrix as it effectively Misty stepped all the way the fuck over to here.
So the undead. So it doesn't get affected by the teleportation thing?
Either it's undead or something, but then after that it moves further down a passage out of both your line of sight. And then Diego rushes up this way, hops across the puddle there on our 6th round remaining, and then your turn continues.
Wait. So he's not in the same spot anymore?
He's
He
gone
Misty
completely. He did.
Who's gonna go sound the alarms?
Did anyone see where he Misty stepped? Any?
Viesa and Norman both saw that he went like all the way down to here.
Oh crap.
Viesa communicates that.
Okay. So that was how much movement? 1, 2, jump. 4. Oh shit.
Yeah, we got a long expanse here over to another little platform over which who knows what's over there.
Oh crap. So
Definitely
we're basically
see
a
one
dead
path.
end.
Could be.
Do I see anywhere I can tie my rope to? I don't even think that's gonna reach.
It would reach over there, but there's no door or anything over here to secure the rope to that you can see.
Okay, I already dashed, so I guess that's my action. I'm just gonna step back and head back a little bit,
All right.
and then that'll be my action.
So it's over to Rog now.
I regret not using the grant a player advantage Beskar Buck thing in that moment.
Oh, damn it.
Norman slowly losing allies this party.
Rog dashes and jumps over the grease.
All right. The grease is over. Oh, okay. As you make your way here, you would see your companions in that doorway before you make the jump. If you're trying to get back to them.
Yeah, go back. So I dash anyway.
Yep, you can see Viesa and Norman both right here, restrained by these weird skeletal ghostly hands, and then Cyrano's standing right here.
Yeah, I am doing it.
All right. So Viesa, you do get a save again at the end of your turn. It's another dexterity save. If you make it this time, again at disadvantage though, because you're both stuck in that space. There you go. So you are free. Unfortunately, that is at the end of your turn, so that is your turn. Let's get rid of that thing there, and then it's Norman for the same thing. Why does Viesa suddenly have a little pawn thing on her?
Ask, I don't know. It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it is. Norman, even with disadvantage, sucks you lose a natural 20, but a 19 is good to make the save. Likewise, sucks that it's at the end of your turn, so you don't get to do anything. But you are no longer restrained, and nothing is trying to beat down on you.
Wait,
That's-
is Norman so low in health because he attacked the wall earlier too? Or was he attacking something else at some point?
He did take damage from that as well, I believe. Zyfax and Cruella?
Tweet. What's through?
But yeah, I'll keep booking it back. Sweet, and that's all my movement.
Alrighty. Zyfax catching up to that. Over here, over here, over there. Hello, I'm back. And it sees Viessa and Norman still stuck in that doorway in between the freaking walls right there. So it is gonna 3 ranged attacks. Yikes. It will start with Viessa. With advantage is a 25 to hit for 9 necrotic. Switching to Norman, a 17 to hit for 12.
Okay.
And then it will take a look, see right here. Oh, definitely. Norman is in a bad state, so it is going to take its next attack, its third and final attack this round on him. 19 to hit, dropping him to 0.
And since that's necrotic, that means Norman is dead without saves.
Is that
What?
Is that an
What?
ability of yours, or?
Well, no. If it's, I thought if you go to 0 hit points due to necrotic damage, doesn't that mean that you die instantly?
That's a Nightwalker specific ability. I don't think that applies to all necrotic damage.
No.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's just any other type of damage at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be sick.
Never mind.
No, you're good, dude. But yeah, well, I don't play that heinous. It is playing heinous though. It is going to Misty Step back over to here, and it's gonna grab Norman over to that space.
Have we even gotten a chance to attack it?
Nope.
Nope, the one attack was polymorph, and it didn't work.
Correct. And then it's gonna back off. Oops, it's taking the door with it. Don't want to do that. Alright. You back away. You back away. Viessa, I believe, has her dagger in hand, so she can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, give me 5 seconds.
So it did 3 attacks, and then it came in and did a grapple action too?
It doesn't have to grapple an unconscious target. It's a free manipulate an object action at that point.
Yeah.
And then it does have movement left after all that to back away, provoke the attack of opportunity. A 13 is a miss, unfortunately. And doesn't have a second Misty Step to get across. And nor does it have a flight speed, it would appear, so it is unable to get any further. That's going to leave us with 5 short rounds left on the wagers for the maze for next session, as we are at closeout time here. Another fantastic job. Sucks that we're missing both of our tiefling druids, but totally understand holidays and special occasions coming up. But wow, thank you so much for the gifted sub there, Mark. Much appreciated. Great work all around, though. I think everybody had a moment where there was either something special accomplished or something noteworthy that just happened during the session that was either hilarious or fantastic and memorable in that respect. So thank you so much for an amazing, amazing job as always. We will see you 5 hours from now. Sunday G24 is back. This time with no glitches, we hope. Last session started off fantastic, and then we moved to a map that I had spent more time working on than any other map for any of the tables, and perhaps it was a bit too ambitious of a map because it not only crashed Roll20, it crashed Discord, it crashed the Twitch stream. It crashed my entire computer in general. My sound died, and it took a few hours to get things back up and running. This thing sounded like a very loud fan running inside of it, which is never a good thing. So thankfully, we are back to it, and you guys can all log in now if you want. Get a sneak peek at the first stage of the map. It seems to be working correctly, and you can see just what you're going to be up against as we continue the Coalescence campaign 6 p.m. tonight. Thank you for another amazing session again, and remember, there is no RU without you. Much love all. See you later.
I'll see you later, Daniel.
Yes, indeed.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, good work.
Guys.
Oh,
See you next week.
Somebody's fixing to give Norman the Mufasa treatment.
Bye.
Your character
Bye.
back on those times.
Bye.
Is it going to be another mass killing again?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Just answered your question.
I'm in danger.
You are dead! Not a big surprise!